incredibly effective.
Oh, it definitely works. So the main thing you're going to be looking for here, ladies and gentlemen, is to really execute that bottom middle route a lot. It's not one of those ones where it's like as soon as you spawn, you're just running there. It's more like they're on green sticks, you go low, you get in their base, and you can either take the pull instantly or you can kind of come behind them. I always like to grab that pull because it's going to take them 2 seconds to turn around.
Yeah.
You're basically, in that 2 seconds, you're down there.
Well, what was the difference between the window? 8 seconds, was it?
8 seconds across bottom, middle, and top middle. And then it's, I think it's like 18 seconds on the side.
10-second difference. That's 10 seconds is a long time.
Especially with sprint. Without further ado, let the games begin.
What is this, the Hunger Games?
I was actually going for the cable guy.
All right, Jennifer Lawrence.
Imagine?
Oh.
So starting this one off with Formal. Formal, just an amazing player with the sniper rifle. He's just known. He's actually, we call him the game changer. And the reason why he's such a game changer is because he always hits shots. And it's going to be fun to see how he's actually going to do because, you know, that 6 a.m. sprint, that can get the better of you, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we mentioned before, I know we can't really say, you know, Formal is the greatest sniper of all time. Yeah, it's too hard to say. There's been so many dominant snipers, not including the guy sitting next to me, but there's been a lot of them. But
was that did I get a compliment?
Oh, I actually tried to talk trash on you and complimented you.
Yeah, it was weird.
I Kratos that comment so hard.
Yeah, it was weird. But it was like I wanted to be happy, but at the same time, I was like insulted.
But we've just said, like, especially in this map and in Halo 4 in general, and Reach, it's just when he gets it, sometimes it just changes the scope of the game entirely. And that's why we use that term, game changer. It just really changes the game.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh man,
Thanks, John.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm Wikipedia.
You know, I was actually going to say you're a cornucopia of knowledge.
Oh.
You like that? So Formal does have the sniper. He's going to be at yellow 6. Oh, God. The auto aim is so wild, man. That 30 meters can have the world of difference.
Oh, there's another sniper. Formal's already has a killing spree. We're about a minute into the game.
Yep. Minute and 30 seconds into the game here. Formal is on a killing spree. They already have 1 flag cap. We do have...
Oh, well, that was a dead body, but had it been alive, that would have been... some TTs would have been missing.
We do have Heinz finally being taken out on ring 3. Here's Formal. Formal with yet another headshot. Oh, do it! Come on, Matthew! You had 1 job. Entertain me.
I feel bad because he can definitely hear us yelling at him.
It's only got to pump them up, though. So that's what we're talking about when we say game changer. Like that's basically what we're looking at. That was
that had potential to basically their entire team just be dead, and that would probably be the cap. Yeah.
And you know what's scary is because of you, he's only really played like 1 day of Halo coming into this event.
I may have destroyed Ambush.
You think so? You think you're the downfall? They didn't give you a jersey, so you're like, you know what, man? Here's another FPS. I want you to be addicted to it.
I think Formal played Halo 4 like 3 times in the last month because of us playing Counter-Strike. But, you know, obviously he was able to pick it up. He's doing fine.
Yeah, so Cloud able to get a double kill here. Cloud, amazing player, national champion. Really kind of revolutionized Halo 3 because he's the first player to win 3 events in a row. And now the other thing, though, here about Cloud is that he's yet to really understand that you have to be aggressive in this game.
Yeah. And that's, you know, we've talked about, you know, Best Man, Neighbor, all of those kind of old legends. They come into Halo 4 and it takes time to play it right. Like it's fast.
It's super fast.
And that's why, you know, a lot of people we hear, you know, complain about sprint. They hate sprint. And I know, at least, you know, my thoughts, I've just adjusted to it. I've accepted it's in the game, and it makes it faster.
Yes.
Some people, obviously, are of the opposite view, but it's not going anywhere. Yeah. So I think people just need to learn to play the game faster.
Yep. Well, I mean, it could go somewhere with the mods, but God, I don't want to get into that. That's topic for another day.
Yeah.
Or Pistol has the sniper. Oh, he connected with the body shot, though. Did he? Yeah. He hit Cloud right in the arm, right in the shoulder. AC joint. I think it's AC joint. Could be wrong. Whatever. So it's still 1-0 here, so it looked like the first minute 30 was going to be a complete domination.
AC joint.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're the best. Glad to be here with you, bud.
Or the worst, depending on how you want to look at it. But we do have a little bit of life here.
Shot him right in the meniscus.
Ace running the flag out here, bottom middle. Now Ace coming from Requiem. Requiem was actually a team who basically played the exact same game as Ambush, but they outskilled them. They didn't use bottom middle that much, but we are seeing with members of BTH are using bottom middle.
There's two different views. One's right and one is incorrect. I'm of the view that Ambush had an off event. They really did. There are others that think they've maybe past their prime and Requiem's a new team. I don't agree with that at all. But we gotta wait for the next big event, because that's going to be, this is almost like a warm up for what's coming, whether it ends up being AGL9 or the Indianapolis event. But there's a lot to come.
Formal with the sniper here. He's just stopping his flag run every single time. He has another guy connect to the body. That's going to be a double kill. And he's just waiting. He sees the grenade. Oh, the triple! Where's the over? Formal has the guy. Here's the my! Formal showing exactly how to use the sniper rifle. Actually moving into ring 2, which is kind of like it's like, wow, look at how big my balls are moving in here.
I am cocky, and I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to take 99% credit for him making that play because I yelled at him earlier.
Yep. So Formal, in just 2 different snipers, he has a triple kill and an overkill, and because of that, they have ran 2 flags, and now it looks like Pistola has that other one out, and he's almost out of the way at his base.
I heard a rumor that, when the other team is all dead, it's a little bit easier to run the flag.
Hey, let me tell you, I think that rumor isn't a rumor. So the flag here is actually going to be returned, but they were able to get another one on the board, so this is going okay, but this is basically cliche BTH.
Yeah.
They put up a little bit of a fight, and then as the game prolongs, they can stop flags because it forces them to be aggressive, but they can't pull flags because they're not aggressive.
To be fair, it's only 2-0 right now, but it's a pretty dominating 2-0 so far. It's been complete and utter control by Ambush.
Yep. Maniac actually able to outshoot Pistola here. Heinz does have the overshield. He's pushing in the base. He's in a one-on-one battle. Down he goes. Formal does have yet another sniper. We know what to do, Brad. Go to Formal. We are waiting to see.
He's peeking. Oh, missed the head.
Yeah, right in the abs. Hit him in the abs. So he looks across. He knows that guy's going to be going into the sticks, but he has to be wary about the guy going bottom middle. And he's going to call him out. He's going to say, look, there's one guy bottom middle that should have been a headshot, but he probably missed just a little bit. Tech next with the negative headshot, so he's basically paving the way for his teammates, and he jumps out to flinch, and now down goes Formal. The sniper on sniper battles are so much different now because when you get shot, your aim just goes straight to the ceiling.
Yeah, no, it really does.
I
saw all the, we've all seen the conversations about that quote-unquote D-scope mod, but I think I was reading that even the people having fun with it, that flinch still exists. So I don't even know what it's like playing a
flinch still exists?
Flinch game.
Oh,
that just sounds
awful.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, shout outs to everyone trying to improve the game in any way they can, but whatever.
Conversation for another day.
Yeah, another day. I'm not here to get all philosophical on it. Ace now sitting at yellow sticks here. He does have the sniper. Oh, the shield! Oh, Pistola. Oh, but Ace is able to connect with that one. Ace showing off his skill here. Misses the one, and then Ola's just going to punch him right in the side. Great job by Pistola. I've never seen a player see a sniper, like, just right in his face, and he's like, you know what? Excuse me as I throw up my shield, sir. So cool.
Well, he had that play in the 2v2s where he whipped around so fast and busted that shield out. Just not every play do you get to see it, but there are just some times where that 5 cents just is incredible to watch.
Yeah, just like Thuggish. I mean, too bad Thuggish got 3-0'd, but he plays, I think, like 5 or 6.
Yeah, and I still saw a lot of big plays by him. Congrats to him, and probably not the finish they were looking for, but for his first Halo 4 event, it looked to me like he was playing really well.
Ace now moving into the base. He should be actually going straight for the flag cap here, or the flag pole. He needs to grab that pole, and what that's going to do is going to force the objective dilemma. So by getting that pole, it's the Ambush goes, oh, do we stop that flag? Do we keep our control? Do we go for their flag? And if they hesitate for just a split second, you can make them pay.
And Ambush was 3 down there. They had snipe control, BTH that is, but it looks like the snipe control is no longer valid because the sniper has pulled the flag.
Yep. That's the best. So Regicide actually running the flag here for BTH. Down he goes. We are on board with Hines. Richie Hines with a chip on his shoulder. This event definitely didn't have one of the better events at Knoxville. And he said, you know what, man? I'm here to prove that I belong at the top. Yep. It's always good to see players come out with something to prove.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. You know, he said his head wasn't in it entirely. He didn't have a good event, and that type of stuff happens. But, and you know, we said that's one of the main reasons that Ambush is here when one of their teammates couldn't make it. They just feel they have something to prove. And so far, they haven't given up a single flag, extraction, haven't dropped the game. I mean, pretty dominant thus far.
Yeah, very, very dominant.
Nothing to do with the skill of Enable.
Nothing.
Oh,
God.
Oh, my.
There comes Enable actually showing off. How perfect is that?
No, that was a centimeter from like being a 3-for-1.
Yeah.
It's just like
That's the stuff.
It was like a lining up. Oh,
but the flagpole's okay running into green in this scenario, even though you just killed 3, you know they're going to be spawning yellow. But again, look how long this is taking.
Yeah. I know we're advocates of that low run.
I feel like this flagpole, like look, they were able to get that. So they were able to take out 3 people, and the enemy was still able to get in there. I feel like we need the Jeopardy music to play when you run it to left and right. It's just, yeah, you know what I mean? It just takes forever. So long. So the flag is going to be pulled out here. He has to wait 13 seconds. Keep in mind the flag has to be at home to score. He does see the snipers up, and Enable trying to stay alive wisely throws it out into the middle. And the reason why he does that is because it's easier for his teammates to stop the enemy from returning it that way. Good plays all around, man.
Yeah, and what do we got? 3-0, about 4.5 minutes left. And it's just, there's not a lot of positive things we can pull from this from BTH. I mean, they can control the Slayer a little bit better.
It's like the nicest way of crushing a team's ego I've ever heard.
Well, I was trying to think, you know, Ambush has been dominating. Maybe we could pull some positive pieces here from the play, and nothing.
Yeah, there's no glass half full.
Yeah,
we're glass completely empty.
Yeah, well, as I say that, you know, they've got this pole within about 20 feet of the base. Not more than 20, but they're getting it there.
Oh. Enable able to finish off that battle there. 2 seconds, 1, and the flag is going to be able to return, and Maniac just missed it.
Yeah, he missed that by a foot. That's the worst feeling. You know, I love seeing those plays when it's about to return. You have that thruster back, thrusting at that last second touch.
Yeah, no lethal at the last event, though. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was
heartbreaking. Down goes Enable here. We do actually have the flagpole here from Ace. So this is going to be cool. Notice how Enable's dead. And Ace has been running this flag the entire time. Look at where he spawns, right? He's at his base, he's at the sniper. He's still going to be able to get a nade on this flag and possibly stop it. That's why that route is so... I just don't like it. I can't like it. It's not for me. I understand why you have to pull it there sometimes, but look at this, man. They had 3 down on Ambush, and they still can't get it.
Yeah, you know, the one positive thing I guess we can say is they have managed to pull the flag.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder, you know, we talked to, you know, Maniac's girlfriend Lily on Skype, and we're kind of friends there. I wonder if she's just sitting at home like a nervous wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Chewing on her nails.
Oh, she's definitely...
Sweating, just so worried about how Nicholas does.
Oh, she's definitely just like a mom. Like a mom at the kids. She's like using the blanket to cover her eyes. And then, like, she peeks it down.
It's like a scary movie.
Yeah. And she, like, pulls it down, and she sees, like, they're still losing. So she pulls it back over her head.
Oh, my.
She, like, grabs her teddy bear. It's just a picture of Maniac's face on it.
Stapled.
So, Ambush now delivering the 4th flag just a little bit ago. Now, we are 1 flag away here from seeing Game 1 go in favor of Ambush. And, you know, to be honest, I was expecting a lot more dominant performance. I know BTH hasn't really put up that big of a fight, but I expected the game to be over like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean they've had complete control, but not pulling the flag as much as you know, maybe they could have. But it actually looks a lot like watching them play this with Snipedown, just because. Yeah. I mean, Enable and Snipedown are similar in a lot of ways. They play a little bit slower. They both have great shots, and obviously, you know, this pickup is transferring fine.
And Formal just has it. And I know it's going to sound like we just have a big crush on Formal, and obviously I do because, well, he's my Twitter son and I'm on Ambush, but it's just he's that good right now. Yeah. At this event, there's no one who can really contest him. Like, you don't have the ninjas. You don't have Team Infamous. You have thrown together makeshifts.
Well, and there they do take Game 1 in very dominating style. But yeah, I can 100%. Formal has played about 4 hours of Halo in the past 3 weeks, and just look at him. He makes it look very, very easy. For me, it's like I get the controller and I gotta like try and get warmed up. Former's just like, oh, I'm gonna wake up from my nap.
I have to have like
overkill.
I have to like have a routine. Like I wake up, I have a coffee, I wash my hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to wear shoes and sit on a pillow, Scott.
Really?
People watch my stream always laugh. Like, why are you wearing tennis shoes in your house? I'm like, I can't game without them.
I'm a shoeless kind of guy.
I think most people are.
No shoes, no shirt, no problem.
I get it strange. I need my sneaks.
Your sneaks,
my
kicks?
my Nikes.
You got to sprint.
Yeah, never know if I need to jog to Sitco with formal randomly.
So I think Pistola just got up there, and I think maybe taking a bathroom break, perhaps.
Possibly. Oh, we'll take a little commercial break.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a nope.
No, he's back.
He's not
doing his hair.
Yep, just doing his hair. It's okay. He asked Brad for a mirror. It's like, hey, can I see this? I look good.
Do you have a brush?
So game 2 is going to be a Team Slayer here. We're going to wait to see. It's going to actually be Skyline. Now, Skyline Team Slayer is going to be a little bit different than what a lot of people are used to because there's no sniper, there's no rockets, there's no overshield. All you have is a sticky deck bottom middle. And so
this
normally,
game type's a blast.
You like it?
I love it.
It's so frustrating. And it's the most frustrating game type I think I can play.
And I said I love it when I was thinking about it being flag. I don't like a Slayer quite as much.
No, it's
for the reasons you're saying. The control aspect's a lot harder, and you get that back spawn. You know, you're pushing up, you got them pinched at the base, and next thing you know, you're getting shot by 2 people in the back. And you know, it's kind of predictable to a degree, but it's still frustrating regardless of knowing it's going to come.
Yeah, and the one thing that's actually kind of cool that you'll see, which I was actually referring it to COD because I was talking to Rambo over from Call of Duty trying to understand their spawn system. When you die on Skyline and you're basically fighting from middle, you actually get to spawn behind your enemy. So he spawns at the other base and then he comes up behind you and then he kills you.
Well, we got to know these things since we're obviously professional CODcasters now as well.
The best.
That was a riot.
Oh, God. Good times. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the clock is ticking. Game number 2, Ambush taking on BTH, coached by Aries. Team Slayer on Skyline. First to 50 kills, sticky deck, bottom middle, Maves. What do we got? What do you got for me here? What are you looking at?
I think I'm trying to find my chapstick, Scott, and it's sitting in front of me on the table. I think the only way that maybe we could keep this series close, and we have a pretty good angle here, is we start throwing things at the players of Ambush.
I have no problem with that.
So I'm gonna try in like a big battle to hit Matt in the head with a towel.
Oh my God! You know how mad he would be. He would literally lose it.
Yeah, probably would certainly lose it. So the big thing we're gonna worry about here, as far as power weapon goes, like he said, the only real important piece here is that sticky deck. But my God, on land is it important?
Yeah. It just does so much damage.
Yeah, well, you saw, hopefully, some of our viewers are watching that 2v2 with that comeback. Richie Hines got that sticky debt and just crushed it. That last shot he had to make the guy weak, I think it was Matt he made weak, was amazing.
Yep. Well, the intensity is actually up, and we didn't go to an Astro Listen-In to the last game, so I think we're going to go to a quick Astro Listen-In with Ambush and see how they plan on executing Skyline Team Slayer.
Hey, this guy.
I died though. 3 weeks, he's gonna run. And top mid on Richie. Top mid. I'm trying to kill top mid. I got top mid. One shot again. I shot him again. Yeah, he's on the flag. Yeah, he's above you. All good shit, Matt.
Top mid right now.
Sleek, Reggie.
Nice. I'm at Red DMR right now.
Red needles.
Hold on, I got shots. Red street.
Stay alive.
Yo, underneath me.
I'll throw top mid.
Red DMR.
Yo, nice. Cloud top mid. Nice, Matt. 2 dead.
Second line, good.
I'm in. I think my
Red needles, 2 shots.
You guys are needles.
I'm looking. I needed red needles.
You got me. Red needles right now.
Red needles?
Yeah.
I'm top mid.
I spawned blue needles. I'm about to get naded.
Blue DMR. Or red DMR me.
On my
There's 2 there. Yo, right in front of you. Nice. And red DMR, Richie.
Red needles, 1 shot, maniac.
On there. There's no one telling me left.
I spawned the blue. I spawned the blue. I need a blue belt.
Red belt, sorry.
I got one up. Bottom mid inside. One hit bottom mid. Reggie. He's going red. He went red
Hey,
belt.
this guy, red team.
Nice. I got shots.
Trying to find red street.
Hey, sticky deck, 47.
Nice. They're behind me. Red needle.
Watch your back up top. Red needle naded me. I hit me with like
47 sticky deck. 47 sticky deck. Right now.
I'm close ramp.
There's 2 there.
Yo, bottom throw, sticky deck. Yeah, two. Come to the weak maniac. Maniac.
I got red.
Blue weak. Blue street, two shot.
Yeah, he's winning.
One shot, blue street.
Come to you,
Top mid, Richie.
I don't
Yeah,
shoot
sorry.
with this guy.
Top mid still.
Two shots, maniac.
Cloud's under the needle ramp. Under the needle
Bottom
ramp.
mid, ace. Still bottom middle, see
Yes, look at that.
Top middle right
I'm
now.
blue needlers right
Top
now.
middle right now.
Yeah, top mid.
Underneath you,
Yeah, I hear you. Nice.
Got him.
I'm looking for him.
Yo, blue belt coming around. Hey.
Two shots. Reggie.
I'm going for him.
Where you went?
Realize
He's on the stairs, one shot.
Valve's weak, Club. Valve's dead.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Up at
Blue needles right now. Blue needles weak, hit him with an ace. I got him, dude.
Maniac.
Nice.
Red needles shoot me.
Maniac, weak.
Nice. I'm blue needles right now.
Hey, red street right now.
Yeah, blue needles.
Red street, two shots, Cloud. Push him blue.
Request
That's
confirmed.
him. Nice stuff.
Blue needles. Underneath.
Yeah. I got need on.
I'm going for
Red
it.
street really weak. Ace. Red street really weak.
Nice.
Guys. He was needle side.
I'm blue needles
I'm
right now.
losing top mid. I see
Bottom red
ace.
needles.
Red street.
Redeem more.
Clouds with it. Clouds with it. I got clouds.
Blue needles, blue
Nice.
needles.
Good job. Blue needles.
No, not blue needles.
Red needles. Red needles.
That's right. Yeah, blue DMR. Maniac. Maniac's blue DMR.
I got red street.
Maniac's really weak blue DMR.
Where's blue DMR?
Red, watch me on his side. Be on his
Oh,
side.
red. My bad. I'm
I'm
bad.
here.
Two blue DMR. Two blue DMR.
Focus on Maniac. He's stuck at red. Yes,
Yeah,
he's stuck
I'm
at
right.
He's shooting me.
Oh my god.
I don't know where it's at.
Cloud's down here.
I got stuff on Maniac. Maniac's weak.
I see you guys down there, dude.
I got Maniac.
It's one shot,
I'm rushing.
Up center, kill me. Up center, kill
Top
me.
middle, where'd you go?
Dude, there's two down here. I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
I shot him, I got top middle. Nice.
Two guys under.
One dead right now.
Red needles right now,
Sticky
Cloud.
dead 20
I'm getting
seconds.
killed. I'm running
I'm
back.
at blue needles.
Top mid.
Blue needles spawn at top mid.
I'm right here, Matt.
One hit blue needle, Maniac.
First, Matt, I'm right here.
And top mid.
Center dropping from blue. From blue, one shot
Watch
ace.
the needles.
Yeah, he looked up top mid. He looked up top mid.
Where's my blue?
Red needles right now, Cloud.
10 seconds, sticky dead. It's up at
Blue
43.
needles. Above us all.
Ace drop down. Ace
I got him.
drop
Good
down.
call. Good call.
just
Another guy, red DMR.
I'm with you, Ola.
Sticky dead at
I got a
43.
shot. There's two there. They fell over
right now.
Nice.
I got red. Nice.
Nice stuff, dude. Stay
Another one in
alive.
front of blue. He's
They're
on
gonna go
his
sticky dead. They're gonna have sticky dead.
I'm over ramp right
Yeah,
now.
stay alive.
Matt, I'm push red.
Red
You're
needles.
me with you. You're me with you. Ace is weak. Ace is weak.
Yeah, he went needle side. He went needle side.
The other guy was Maniac. I don't know where he's at. It was Maniac.
Red
That's it.
just
Good
red
shot,
guys.
good shot.
Thank you for red.
Nice fucking shit, dude.
Dude, I just got sticky. Two red DMR top mid. Open ramp and red belt. They're all there.
Two guys are belt right now. Two guys are belt.
There's one around me, guys.
I'm pushing blue
I'm
DMR.
alive. I'm in needles. Where are you guys at? Hit one of the day, top middle.
I'm here right now. Maniac's one shot over there.
One shot, dude.
One
Yeah,
shot red needles.
run
One
it,
shot
run
red
it.
street. One shot red street. One shot red street. Maniac.
He went neither. He's neither stairs.
Fan.
Nice.
Watch our backs on that.
Yeah, one went bottom middle, I feel like.
I need it.
Blue
Yeah,
DMR.
blue
Blue
DMR.
DMR.
Close there, one hit. Nice. Two more there. I'm one hit, guys. There's two there,
There's
though.
one shot there.
Street, guys.
Fuck,
I looked
dude.
up top mid somehow.
Hey, I'm right here.
Be honest, be honest.
Yeah.
I'm running away.
Red,
I'm running
red.
away.
I got one. I
Look
got
up
one.
behind us.
Maniac was here.
One dead. One dead.
Fucking hell,
Nice.
dude.
Good
Hey,
shit.
run into it, Matt. Hey, just run into it.
Top mid weak.
Top mid. Maniac's with it. Top mid.
On our ramp. On our ramp. I help.
Two top
Here,
mid.
here, here.
There's one shot down there, Wall.
I'm one hit as well, though, man. I can't up.
7 kills away here, Maven, as Rain Ambush is looking to kind of go up 2-0 in this game.
Yeah, and it's been a complete domination, but again, we've talked time and time again about how hard these players are to really pull away, unless it's like an Onyx. So I think he'll win in Halo 4, and Team Slayer is actually a lot more dominating than the past.
So, 2 kills away here as BTH is actually going to be spawning on the blue side. Pistol throwing in shots. 1 kill away. We're on the board with the Wizard. And Hines is actually able to clean up the last kill, and that's going to be game 2 going in favor of Rain
I'll tell you what.
Ambush.
You know, we're watching the chemistry over here of the Ambush team.
Look
It's
at
just,
look
you
at
know,
look
all
at
smiles, high
Ian
fives.
with that Ambush jersey.
Look at him giggling.
Oh my God!
Look at little chuckles.
Look at him.
The
Look
Red
how
Baron
happy
chuckle.
he is. The Red Baron, the Asian sensation.
In his head right now, he's just like, I'm gonna be on ambush. I'm gonna be on ambush. I'm gonna be on
Right?
ambush. Smiling.
He's trying so hard. Formal's like sending tweets mid-series.
I wonder what jersey he's wearing. There's 2 Hineses over here. As you can,
He's
can
got a
see him
Hines
he's got-
on.
He's got a Hines jersey on, and Hines also has a Hines jersey on. So, I guess there are multiple Hines jerseys
Yeah,
made, but
well-
no Maven jersey. Cool
No
guys.
No Maven.
Thanks.
Wow, they did get 2 Hines, didn't they?
2 Hines, 0 Maven.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. See that?
It's just rude.
Can you read that to me?
It's just hurtful.
It's so hurtful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. When we return, game number 3, will Rain Ambush 3-0?
Probably.
Okay, stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Winners bracket finals. Gandhi alongside Maven, GNM, and Rain Ambush right now. Maven is up 2-0, and we are going into, is that Station 9 extraction? Yes, it is. So Ambush is notoriously known to not be the best at this, but they still.
How about those looks we just got from Maniac?
Yeah, dude. I don't think he likes us.
I think they're gonna win this game.
You think they're gonna win this game?
I just want to see if he'd smile at me.
Oh no, he wants nothing to do with you.
Yeah, we're gonna get slapped later.
Act like I'm gonna invite him over to the hotel room tonight.
Extraction.
Maniac. So, without further ado, guys, Station 9 extraction here. It's going to be the first of 5 extractions. We are going to have 5 different sites, A, B, C, D, and E. And other than that, we will have the rockets in the middle coming on a static timer of 3 minutes. And it's really a story about rockets, but the other story is small talk, communication, and that's really it.
Well, I know we've said that this is one of Ambush's Achilles' heel. They just never seem to perform that well on this map. And it begs to wonder, I mean, do you think they might be better with Enable at this type of map for some reason, just because it's a change? I don't know. I'm not trying to say at all it's Snikedown's fault that they struggle here, but
I get what exactly
just maybe a little change in chemistry, change in gameplay might mix it up, and possible.
It's very, very possible, but, you know, the other thing is how you can't really draw too much from this tournament. We don't have Requiem, we don't have Infamous. I mean,
yeah, but it's not really valid to say that just because they've lost to your crowd pleasers.
Well, I understand what you're
they've had
saying.
close games with like reality check on this map, so I think this is a solid enough team that we see them 5-0 and just dominate.
Oh, Cloud got stuck in the ground.
Oh,
that's the worst.
It's fantastic.
There's nothing you can do about it either.
I armed. Great job, me. Oh, I'm not going to move now.
One rocket comes down. That's going to take out Hines. This is going to be, we're on board with Ace here. Ace does have the rockets. He should reload them, but it's not like a real hurry to reload them. But
Ace is such a man. He only needs one.
Can he reload them, or is he out?
I believe he has 2 more.
Does he? I don't know. I don't have my, yeah, he's out. I don't have my reading glasses on.
He definitely does not have 2 more.
No. God, we are old. I wish you had reading glasses that you put at the edge of your nose.
I want to get glasses like Goofy, just these big old like Clark Kent ones.
Oh,
I'll get all Superman-like.
Take the attention away from the hairline.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
I'd be remarkably handsome.
That's what I do. I use the glasses as a distraction to see that I'm not balding at the end of 24.
It definitely does not help.
Doesn't? What can you do?
Now we do see. Wow, BTH was. I thought they pushed a conversion there, but they were I think that's actually the first objective score against Ambush.
That's the first one
of
of
the
this tournament.
entire weekend. Yeah.
Dope. Big round of applause here for BTH.
If they lose this game, we've already found one positive thing to say.
Yes, that's true. Oh God, that carbine was just atrocious.
Yeah, I think that's the one gun I've never really used. I just don't pick it up.
I don't like it. I didn't like it in Halo 2. Like there's questions. Like Puckett was trying, like in Halo 2, for a little history lesson here. Puckett always wanted to make the carbine the main starting weapon for MLG. Yep. No one else wanted it.
Yeah, no one.
But he liked it because it's kind of like the H1 ballistic. But
yeah, nothing like
it
it at all. That's why I hate playing against Ghost sometimes in this game, because he's that guy that'll just pick it up to be annoying.
Oh, of course.
And how annoying is to be shot by it?
Yeah.
Little peas coming at you.
Oh God. Hey, we used to call it Star Wars. Well, with Ghost too. As soon as he's done, he's like, "Oh, dude!" And 343 did such a great job at making the color of the carbine so green.
Oh, it's so green,
like,
vibrant.
It's so appealing to me
Man,
to like
the look
at
of this gun, just great job. Great job, 343.
Like you can't talk enough about like the graphics. Anyways, on board with Enable here. He does have rockets, and he does have 2 left now, Maven. So we can see that.
Yeah,
which is good.
And this is tough. Like the spot he's in, it is so hard. Like that look down ramp with rockets. Yeah. And it
almost worked out.
Almost worked out. But yeah, shooting down like down a slant with rockets is very, very tricky.
It's so tough. The change in elevation, because it's not like you're going for body shots with the rocket. You actually go for that splash damage. You want to put it basically right next to the
I feel like they put rockets in all the maps where they're just so hard to use.
Yeah.
Like this, Adrift, they're just tricky little things too.
Dude, those stairs, you don't realize how much of a difference it makes. But like the battles of like top middle going into attic, forget about it.
Especially once you get in that attic, you're pushing through, or you're dying.
Yeah, you're one nade away from just getting yelled at by your teammates.
And it looks we've got 2-1 lead now, so they turn that around, and in a hurry.
Yeah. So they do have to worry about T, though. They do have to have a conversion. They have 35 seconds to work with here, man. And
I don't know what just happened, but I'm assuming Pistola embarrassed somebody.
I love it. That's the one thing that's bad about us being so close to the players is we get to hear everything. So now it's like he stood up and said, "That's what's gonna happen." Okay.
Yeah, I love it because like we have his parents right in front of us, and they don't change at all except his mom just like smiles a little bit.
Oh yeah.
it's perfect.
Gee, Mr. D's is the equivalent to Lily Bo, like how he describes it.
Just locked in.
Like normally he
Well, as a parent, I mean, if you're ever watching your kid perform in anything, I mean, it's stressful.
It is, but like he used to pace. He used to not be able to watch his kid play. Like
Really?
he used to not be able to watch his
I
kid
think
play at all.
I think that goes for probably a lot of parents.
Yeah, I mean it's gotta be nerve-wracking too with video games too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a little bit different than high school sports because you know, you're paying for your flight, you're paying for a hotel, you have Twitter followers.
You don't just have to buy a soccer ball.
Yeah, and shin guards because you're that kid.
Who needs shin guards?
You're that kid who actually needs shin guards because you have terrible ligaments.
Oh my.
3-1
And,
here.
They did get the conversion.
Yep.
Yeah, this is 3-1. I mean, despite that early cap, it's still pretty dominant.
Still pretty dominant here. It's kind
Request
of
confirmed.
boring, and as they get E, we are going to go to an Asher listening to see what's working with ambush.
I'm weak, Ola. I don't see him. I got Maniac. Yo, red, stop red, 3-2. Ola, I died.
Yeah, it's all good. I died too.
Back up, Matt. Back up.
I'll tell you Rocket.
Hey, someone shot him in. Just watch it.
Rocket guy's at yellow.
I think it's Reggie.
Rocket guy's
I
at yellow.
think it's Reggie.
I'm pushing top mid. I'm pushing top mid.
Enemy extreme.
Top red right now, stay alive.
Shot green jet ramp. Nah, he's not gonna come out, dude. 3 on 3. Top yellow.
No, Scotty. Green jet, I got one. Other guy. I traded with another guy. I died. Rocket's down top green. To the right at the green door. Rocket's down. Rocket's down on my next guy. You need to reload them. Top yellow, one shot. Other guy's to your right. One shot.
me.
Rock's is still down behind you, Aaron, on my screen.
I spawn green, I'm looking yellow. Two yellow, two yellow.
Rocks are in the door, Scotty. They need to be reloaded. I got nades. Nice job.
Red top yellow and red street.
Moving bottom green.
Two shots top yellow, one's red street.
It's like green
Top
top
mid street,
middle.
they're gonna get died. It's
That
3
is
on
on
4,
it.
2
They're
top
gonna
mid,
charge-
3 top
they're
mid.
charging right now.
On it.
Hold on.
On it.
I couldn't get him, man. Two guys green door. We got one. Two guys top green. Just look, and the right of it. Another guy on it. He's on it, Scotty. Nice job, Scotty.
Triple kill.
No top green. No,
All that.
I got shield.
One yellow.
Alpha.
They're gonna speed jet right. They're gonna get
Watch-
jet.
I'm pushing. I'm watching anchor spawn. I'm gonna watch anchor spawn.
Armed Bravo.
Bait and switch.
Want to push it?
Benji, look at. Watch.
Yeah, if they come back.
They're here, Reggie.
I have your help. I got naded back. I naded back. I'm one shot. I hit one with the nade. I hit two with the nade. I'm running.
Mid after, coming mid after, all
They
mid
got
after,
me.
all
Two
mid
guys
after
on
the
mid.
map.
Two guys on mid. They're all coming down
Hey,
there.
yo, back up to
Two
each
more
one
anchor
green.
spawn.
Back up to each one
All
green.
four charging. All four charging. All four charging. All four charging hard.
Out of there.
They're gonna be on it right now.
Spawn DMRs are on it. On it, one shot, one shot.
I got him. Nice. All right. Another one anchor. Nice. Good help, Richie.
Oh,
Top blue right now.
You want the top green?
Yeah, I'm still watching top green.
Top blue H right now.
Nice. Yo, push 3, I think.
30 seconds.
Rockets.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch you.
Yeah, and anchor. Two anchors. Fuck. There's 2 anchors.
Are they coming right now?
No, they're waiting. I'll tell you. All right. Cloud's just on the yellow ramp. He's not rushing. You're good. Anchor's fine.
Maven, 20 seconds to go, and Rain Ambush looks to be able to 3-0 BTH in a very anticlimactic winners bracket finals.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I mean, it was fun from the standpoint of we got to see, I guess, the best combinations we've had so far. But, like you said, until the next real big event is probably the next time we're really going to see them get challenged.
Yep.
Extract.
So, as
Game over.
the credits roll, the sad music's played, BTH will be sent into losers bracket, but they are not just done yet, Maven.
Yeah.
They can still fight back.
Yeah. Believe.
Believe.